What up, boy? It is your boy Zoe, and welcome to this Arsenal interactive career mode. And we're gonna dive right in. Let's do this right now. We are gonna get the 15% increase because we are a big team now. We're gonna get Global Transfer Network. I tried doing it with sterling or pounds or whatever last time I did a career mode. I kept feeling like I was getting ripped off, so I'm gonna go to dollars, which is what I know. Now, a lot of people are saying, who the hell is Zoe? Well, a lot of people said that about Arsene. That didn't stop him from becoming one of the most legendary managers of all time. And I want to say real quick, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe right now because you have no idea just how involved you're going to be in this career mode. It's going to be very hard for another career mode to include their subscribers as much as I'm going to do right now. Now, this is something brand new that EA has done. We could play like these little friendly tournaments, and let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Real Madrid, Inter, Valencia, Borussia Dortmund. That's the American Challenge Cup. Then on the Invitational, we have Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona, Roma. I think I want that one. It might not be as much money as the American Challenge Cup, but I like the teams that are playing there better. Like, I think it'll be a bigger challenge. Now, the American Cup has Real Madrid, but that's pretty much it because Inter, Valencia, and Borussia Dortmund, they're more like the B-level teams in their respective leagues. Let me know if you agree in the comment section. I think you guys would like to see more of those games. But now we're gonna get into nitty-gritty. We're gonna get into explaining this series. There might not be gameplay this episode simply because I'm gonna cover a lot of stuff. This is like career mode has been revamped, so we're gonna touch on a lot of subjects. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna look at the squad. We're gonna, we're new here at Arsenal, and we're gonna look at the squad. Now this is what Arsene's plan was. Playing Sanchez on the wing, Walcott up top, Ramsey on the wing. I wanna continue the Arsenal style of play. I'm a possession-based manager, and we're gonna keep that aspect of the team intact. But we are going to change formation, and we are going to change the lineup, and I'm going to show you that in 1 second. Alright, and we're back, and this is my starting lineup. This is how I see the team. We're going to go with Cech on goal. We're going to have Bellerin on the right, Gabriel and Koscielny as center backs. We're going to have Monreal on the left, Coquelin, of course, he's going to be my CDM. Cazorla and Ozil, they're going to be deep line playmakers because that's just my style of play. I don't really utilize a straight cam. This is more like I use more of a Barcelona type tactics. Then we're gonna have Sanchez on the left, Walcott on the right, which I believe that's like his natural position. I mean, he could kid himself all he wants trying to play a striker. His natural position is a winger. And then we're gonna have Giroud in the middle. I know this is a false nine formation. I know a lot of people are gonna say like, well, you shouldn't play a false nine formation because Giroud's not that mobile. But if you have a strong forward in the middle, it could really set up plays for a lot of other players. I don't really rely on pace in my style of play. So Giroud is perfect right now, but we do need a striker. We do need a CDM. Thank you very much for all the comments on the last video telling me which strikers and CDMs to sign. Now, there is one striker that a lot of you mentioned, and I refuse to sign him. Now, Benzema, if Real Madrid is your team and you want to stay there for life, you can stay there. Yeah, we don't need you here in Arsenal. We don't want you here in Arsenal. You can get going. I'm not going to sign him simply because it was almost like a slap in the face when he came out saying, like, this is my team for life, blah, blah, blah. You guys are stupid, pretty much. So I'm not signing Benzema, but let's take a look at the entire squad because you guys are going to have a very important decision to make regarding the squad that you're seeing, or regarding the squad period. Alright, for goalkeepers, we have Petr Cech, David Ospina, we have Ryan Huddard, 18 years old, 57 overall. We have Dejan Liev, 55 overall, 20 years old. Damn, Ryan Huddard looks actually pretty good. Okay, Matt Macy, 51 overall, 20 years old. He looks a lot older. Then we have Wojciech Szczesny, 25 years old, 79 overall. He's on loan. And Emiliano Martinez is on loan as well. 22 to 65 overall. That's pretty good. Then we have Hector Bellerin. This dude is going to be amazing. We have Matthew Debuchy. We have Tafari Moore. We have Julio Pleguezuelo, whatever. Callum Chambers. Carl Jenkinson, who's on loan. Gabriel. I'm looking forward to using him a lot. We have Lauren Koscielny, Stefan O'Connor, Per Mertesacker, Nacho Monreal, Kieran Gibbs at fullback, Francis Coquelin, our only CDM, then Christian Bielik. I say only CDM because he's probably the only one that's going to be in our starting 11 and subs. Christian Bielik, he's somebody for the future. He's only 17 years old. Matthew Flamini, I don't even consider that a CDM. Isaac Hayden, Theo Walcott as our right winger, Joel Campbell, Oxlade Chamberlain, Wellington Silva, Serge Gnabry. I'm really looking forward to Serge Gnabry. He's really good, so I'm really looking forward to using him. Ainsley Maitland Niles. I didn't even know that guy existed. Then we have Mikel Arteta. Yes, we have Mikel Arteta. Then we have Aaron Ramsey, Jack Wilshere, Daniel Crowley. I like him. I like Daniel Crowley. Santi Cazorla, which is probably my favorite Arsenal player. Mesut Ozil, Jeff Ran Adelaide, Thomas Rosicky, John Torral. I can't wait to use John Torral. I think he's the one that came from Barcelona. I like him. I like him a lot. I've seen him play. I like him a lot. Then we have Alex Iwobi, Olivier Giroud, of course, Danny Welbeck, Yaya Sanogo. Yaya Sanogo, we're going to win the league with him. When he's on loan. We got Chuba Akpom, who's on loan, Alexis Sanchez, and that's it. That's the Arsenal squad. So after you've seen the squad, this is the first moment where you guys are going to get involved. You've seen the squad. Now, every time a manager comes to a new club, every time, and that's almost a guarantee, there's always changes. Is this a plethora of managers that have come into clubs and then somebody has to go? We're not going to change that aspect. We are going to be letting go of players. So, in the description, you're going to find a straw poll with every one of these players' names in it. The top 3 players that get picked on the straw poll will be transfer listed. Top 3 picks will be let go. So get down, after this video, get down to that straw poll and select who you want gone from the team. The comments that you guys put down in this video, I will be using in the next video. I do use you guys' comments in the videos. It could be a joke, it could be something relating to the game, it could be an insult, and I'll try to either respond to a question that you guys have, or take some advice that you guys have for me, and I'll put it in the video. So hopefully you like that part of this series as well. Alright, so this is a transfer budget we have. We have $86,825,000. Now, with that being said, I am going to go ahead right now and take a look at the strikers that you guys have mentioned. Make sure you put in the comment section who else is out there, what other strikers, what other CDMs that we could possibly sign, and a center back that we could possibly sign. And basically, just let me know what you guys think. Maybe you guys are seeing something that I don't see as far as position goes. So let me know in the comment section, because I want to keep you guys heavily involved. Alright, so those are the signings we are going to make, or we're going to attempt to make. As you can tell, I went for the 4 strikers that I saw the most, and I went for the 2 CDMs that really stuck out to me. But again, in the comment section, this is going to be a long transfer window because I don't plan on signing right away. I'm gonna take my time to do this. Also, I want to hire some youth academy scouts, like the best possible. And so that's another thing. Let me know where you want me to send these scouts out, like what regions. One of them is gonna go to Colombia. That Swedish guy, he's gonna go to. I'm gonna set him up right now. I'm gonna send him there for 9 months, and we're gonna go with any type. So we're gonna have a Colombian scouting network set up. Where should Max Fredericks and Predrag, whatever the hell his name, Hrvatska, where should he go? Where should both of these go? That's another thing that you guys are gonna put in the comment section, and I'm gonna leave that one up to you guys. But we do have one guy going to Colombia, because we're going to try to get some Colombian talent and some of that Colombian flavor that this team needs, you know? Ooh, okay, player training. This season, we do have player training. So, that's the thing. Do you guys want me to train, like, experienced players or, like, up-and-coming players, like some of my youth squad members? So, I don't know if we should do that now. I think I might do this right now. I might do this right now just because it's brand new to the game. I don't want to miss out on any training. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and train Iwobi as my striker. Close range finishing. I think I'd rather do that. Like Brand Adelaide, he's gonna have one, and that's gonna be close control. I want to do close control for him. This guy O'Connor. So let's do that for O'Connor. We're gonna have 1-on-2 defending for him. Ooh, that's hard. Let's do an easier one for him first. Maybe one of our goalkeepers, this Huddard guy. And we're gonna have a penalty saves. Maybe one of these fullbacks. Maybe this Tafari Moore guy. Alright, let's do Tafari Moore. And we're gonna have 2-on defending. And for this one, I'm going to simulate the drill. I'm gonna simulate all of them and see what happens. But let me know if you want me to keep simulating them or actually doing them. I'm doing it just to save time purposes, because this is the trial. This is not the full game, so I really can't waste time. So I'm gonna simulate these. So they all got a B rating except Adelaide, who got an F, which sucks, and this dude got a D, which sucks. The rest got B's. So oh man, that sucked. But like I said, I don't have the full game, so I really got to speed things up. But in the future, let me know how you want me to approach player trainings. Other than that, let's advance. Our first game is against Roma, as you can see. So I'm going to show you what squad I'm going to use against Roma. We're going to build a team sheet just for the Invitational. Alright, so this is the team we're rolling with for the Invitational. I'm going to have Ryan Huddard in goal, because I want to see how he goes, how he performs. Then our back four is going to be our starting lineup, because I really want to get used to them. So we're going to have Bellerin, Gabriel, Koscielny, Monreal, Permer, the soccer might be making an appearance, and maybe that O'Connor guy, he might be making an appearance. Then we're going to have Coquelin. So basically, my back five, from Coquelin all the way to the defenders, I want to get to know them before, because that's pretty much the most important part of cohesiveness that you need in a team. All the rest up top are substitutes. I have Adelaide, I have Wilshire, I'm sorry. We have Iwobi, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Joel Campbell up top. I want to test them out. If things start getting a little rough, then I will bring in probably Cazorla, Welbeck, who are more established players. You just saw my wife passing by. We're going to have Cazorla and Welbeck coming in, maybe Ramsey coming in to help out. But I really want to get a good mixture of experience, a good mixture of youth, and just kind of test out this formation in this difficulty. I have heard a lot of people saying that they were having trouble in the demo. I wasn't. I was destroying the computer in the demo in both Legendary and Ultimate. So I am going to be playing on Legendary. This is the full game, so it's not going to be exactly like the demo. I'm kind of afraid of that, so I was thinking about maybe either going World Class or Legendary. You guys let me know in the comment section, should I go my first game with Legendary or World Class? I'm pretty confident, but you never know. This is the full game, so the gameplay is going to be different. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're going to leave off. I'm not going to get into some gameplay because the video will get too long and too boring. Just to review this first episode, the signings. We're trying to get the striker, we're trying to get the CDM, maybe a center back. Let me know what other signings you guys, maybe I didn't see something that you guys saw, because I did show you the full squad. So let me know what you guys saw that I didn't see in the comment section. Who else can I go for? Pretty trying to make it realistic. I know some people were saying Pogba. But Pogba would never leave Juventus for Arsenal. I'm trying to think of it like, who do you think that Arsenal really would have signed this transfer window that they didn't go after? And like realistic, like Carvalho, he's realistic. Wanyama, he's realistic. And all the strikers are realistic. So think of those type of players. List some youth players, some younger guys, because I've always been the guy that doesn't try to sign high potential players, but this is Arsenal. Any high potential player is going to want to come to Arsenal. The people that we're going to transfer list, that's going to be a straw poll in the description. Remember, vote on the player that you want to see gone from Arsenal. You guys are my board members, and I want to keep you heavily involved. And last but not least, let me know, Legendary or World Class, what do you guys want to see? Other than that, it's been your boy Full Metal Zo. Don't forget to drop a like if you really enjoyed this career mode. And yeah, very happy FIFA 16 is back. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace. Hello. Sí. Dile hola a los subscribers. There you go. That's the first lady of Arsenal. That's the first lady. Arsenal first lady and Arsenal's assistant manager Batman. Look at that. Oh yeah. Peace out, boys.